Hello my dear friends. Today I'm gonna explain you how to draw a basic 2D structure of a gear. As here it is, I'm gonna show you how to draw this figure 18. The basic 2D structure of a gear. The basic 2D structure of a gear. In this what we have to do, that we have to draw circles first of all. As we see the diagram for the beginners, we usually think that this diagram is very difficult, but it is like a piece of cake. Just we have to understand some key points. In this diagram, this is the structure of gear. We have to draw the circles as prescribed in the diagram. The circle we have to draw. This circle is the diameter of 110. Okay, this circle has the diameter of 60. Okay, this we have to draw a circle. This is one layer of circle. This is a layer of circle, has a radius of 65. Okay, and this is another circle which has a radius of 85. All right, and the distance between this and this is 12. All right, and the angle over here is 13. So let's start our work. We open the AutoCAD mechanical software. First of all, what is described? First of all, we have to make a circle of diameter 60. All right, then we make a circle of diameter 110. First we do these two steps. This is a circle command, diameter of 60. Okay, and the other circle of diameter, let us check, it's 110. Take the circle diameter of 110. Okay, now we have to draw this structure, this structure, this structure, and at the end we gonna erase it. How much is this structure of the, how much is this circle is the radius of 65? Radius of 65. Okay, now the next structure is this one. Okay, the next thing we're gonna draw is this one of the radius 85. Radius 85. Always guys, remember, always check the diagram what we are doing side by side. This is the radius 85. Okay, this is the radius, this is the radius, this is the radius 65. Okay, great. Now what we have to do is that we have to draw a center line. We have to draw a certain center line. Okay, take a center line command. From here, a center line command. See, as we touch out here, automatically the center line comes, and just like that. And what we have to do, this is 12 centimeter, right? 12 inches is just a default unit for the AutoCAD mechanical. Yes. So 12, so that means we have to draw we have to draw 6 centimeter here, 6 units here, not centimeter, I'm sorry. Okay, and let us draw again 6 units here at a 0 degree angle, 6. In order to change the angle, change the units. Okay, in order to change the units, we all in order to change the figures, for example, this is a layer, this is 6. We press a tab button in order to specify the angle, which is 0 degree. Great. Now 6 units over here at an angle of 180 degree. Okay. Now see the structure, see the gear. It's like this at an this is 26 total. So that means this line will be 13 degree angle and this will be 13 degree angle. Okay, we make a straight line from here, okay, and this line up till here, and at the end we gonna trim it. Now let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. um this, okay, see, for your for your ease, how to calculate the exact angle. This is a straight line which is of 90 degree, alright. Obviously we have to make a line over like this, not like this 13 degree. Okay, 90 plus 13 is 103. We're not gonna make it like this. Okay, so we have to make like this. So 90 minus 13. Okay, the length, the length we have is no problem. Just we have to intersect with this one, intersect with this circle. So that means we have to make an angle of 77. 90 minus 13, which is equal to 77. Great. Now we have to construct another line. 90 plus 13 is equal to 103. So we have to make 103. 103. Now the next step is to delete the lines. These lines we have to delete. And now in mechanical engineering or any other branch of engineering, we have to look everything with full detail, everything with full detail. Now we have to trim the extra lines. What is a trim command? A trim command is a command in an AutoCAD mechanical which deletes extra lines which is not necessary. So in order to use the trim command, I will explain you. This is called as a trim command. Press it over here, make like this, select objects, okay, and press enter. Zoom it for a better view, and this X sign denotes that this line can be deleted. See, now we delete these lines. Great. Now what we have to do, what we have to do in this diagram, the next step. See, I will show you the diagram. what it's written over here. This is written radius of 2. It means that we have to make a fillet of radius 2 in all these things. First we have to choose a fillet which I have made over here. We have to make internal modifications over here, like for example fillets. Okay, now what is needed to be done? We have to make a fillet of radius 2. Alright, now we're gonna make a fillet of radius 2. We have to use the fillet command, radius 2, which is already written. Select objects. Okay, select the objects. This object is selected. Select the other objects, and here you go. The fillet command is done. Now what we need more? What we need more? We have to put this all around the circle. In engineering, we have to save time. Alright? We can't be just drawing each and every these structures. In AutoCAD Mechanical, there is a shortcut also. It is called as array. What it's called? It is called as array. Great. Now we're gonna use the array command, and I'm gonna explain you how to use this array command. There are different types of array, which is rectangular array, path array, polar array. We're gonna use polar array. We're gonna select the objects and make sure to select everything, each and every single thing. Okay, and we're gonna let us see is everything got okay. Okay, everything is marked, and now we have to press this enter. We have to specify the center point in which we have to make an array. Well done. But now there is a problem. We have to check. It's not a problem, but always when you're drawing a structure or a diagram, we have to check the whole diagram. We have to check how many these structures are there, this gear are there, this. Okay, we have to count it from here: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So they are total 14, like this same. So we have to specify the number of items, that is 14. Okay, and then it's identical. Okay, now we have to remove the extra parts. For this we have to use the trim command, which is a very important command in AutoCAD, which makes our life easier. In order to use this command, we have to select all the objects. Okay, all the objects, we have to select, and after selecting all the objects we have to press enter in order to trim. Okay, now the thing is, I'm gonna explain you something that, see, according to the diagram, this thing should be removed and this thing should be kept. Okay, this thing should be removed, this thing should be kept. So we have to remove this one, like this. Here we go. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and so on. This one, and we have to specify and mention. We have to specify and see, we have to delete this thing also, this layer of the diagram also. For this, what we have to do? Now see, as we have trimmed the upper part, okay, as we have trimmed this part, we have to trim the lower part, which is this one. Okay, which is this one, we have to trim it. Okay, we have to again use the trim command. Okay, now for this, I have done a very big mistake. See, in order to show you I have done this mistake, whenever we are selecting an object, we have to include all the objects in order to trim it down. Okay, this is very important. Otherwise, more than extra material, more than the required material which is extra will be trimmed. So we have to use the command again, the trim command, and we have to view it again also. We have to view it again. We have to see the extra, more in depth lines, the fillets. We have to include that one also. And yes, choose this one. Choose this one also. This one. This one. See, this is in AutoCAD Mechanical or every AutoCAD software. We have to work with full detail. We have to see every small, a minor thing. Okay, this one also, this one, this one, this one. See, this one. Or we can do, for the shortcut, we can use just like this. Okay, yeah, see, we can do like this. No need to means do work on a single thing. See, I will let you know. See, I have done it. See, this is the way. Check on everything now. Okay, this one, this one. Here you go. You have done everything. Okay, use this, like you can do like this also, and everything will be done at once. Okay, press this, the enter command. Okay, enter, or you can choose it from the keyboard. Oh, we do it again. Okay, select objects. Okay, press enter. The place, this is a very see, instead of marking each and every tool, just drag and select the objects which I've mentioned over here. Okay, this one, 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 this one. We have to make a gear like this one, removing all the extra material, removing all the extra line using this trim command. Okay, see, now The gear is ready. See, the gear is ready, absolutely ready. Now, in every branch of engineering for an engineer, it's very necessary to specify the dimensions, the measurement, the everything, so that it is easier for a labor to make this into real thing. Okay? Now we have to write dimensions for each and every small thing. In order to write the dimensions in AutoCAD Mechanical, we have I'm going to explain you the method. Okay, first of all we have a look at the diagram. In the picture, what you need. Okay, this one is it is 110. Okay, so we will use the annotate. Okay, this is diameter. Press this one, and here you go. Okay, always when you are specifying the diameter or radius of a circle, don't just draw it straight. It doesn't look good. Always draw it like this, which is 60 diameter of a circle, and we have to check the requirements, and it is written 60 through. Okay, it's written 60 through, so we have to draw it over there. This one 110, we should draw it over like this. Okay, anyway, like this. Okay, like this. We always have to follow the diagram for the examination perspective. Okay, now what we need to do is that we have to draw 60 diameter. Okay, 60 diameter through. It means there is a hole. Through means there is a hole. Okay, it means it is passing through. Okay, we have to alter the dimension. We have to write it over here through. THRU. Great. Next, what we need to do is that this is radius 85, this is radius 65, and this the fillet material, it is radius 2. Okay, radius 2. 85 is the radius. Just mention it like this. Great. Press on this. Okay, and now this part we have to mention this is 65. Great. Okay, great. Sometimes the objects, the little bit part gets disappeared when you are seeing it from the far away side, but as you zoom it, everything gets clear, and sometimes there is a glitch that sometimes. So we will continue now. This is 65, this is 85, this is 110 as we drew. Okay, this fillet has a radius of 2, so we have to zoom in and we have to specify radius 2. See, radius, what's the radius? 2. Great. Now we have to specify what? We have to specify, let me check whether there is something missing or not. We have to specify the angles, and we have to specify the distance also. I just Oh, this is the gear. The distance is between them is 12, so This power dimensions can do any type of dimensions. It is very easy and it is makes life easier. So okay, see, when we are using the power dimension, the red line signifies that this is the perfect place or a point in which the dimension should be written. So this is 12. Great. Now what's remaining is that we have to specify the angles, and yes, specify the angles, and the angles between what and what, the angles between this and this. Okay, the angles between this and this. So we have to use the angle command. This is called as the angle command. We have to select an arc. We have to select this arc, and this is 26. Okay, which is correct, which is absolutely correct. 26. We have to, let me show you again. This was angle 26. Great. Now, now this angle. Okay, now everything is clear. So this is the method of making a basic 2D structure of a gear in AutoCAD mechanical engineering. So always remember, when you are making or when you are drawing an AutoCAD file, always save your file within 5 minutes. 5 minutes, just click the save button and it will help your time will not be wasted. So this is the way how to draw a gear